Alright, hey y'all. So today I wanted to drop in and make a video diary about something that was on my mind. I have another special guest today, my son. He's very attached to me this morning. Well, he really not attached to me, he's attached to my phone. He want my phone. But I need my phone to record this video diary. So he can't have me until I'm done. So I guess he feel like he just gonna invade my space till he get what he wants. Nonetheless, I persevere. And which he got his tablet, so he want a tablet and a phone, cause that's how he rolls. So today I wanted to talk about I've been mentioning on this diary that I want to return to focusing on the financial aspect of career transition. So I've definitely been putting myself out there, trying to get speaking gigs, making posts, but I also want to bring a financial element to it, and my mind has kind of been clicking in that area. I mean, let me just stop to say the mind is such a beautiful thing, right? Your brain, like, once you decide that you want to focus on something, it will bring you ideas on how to make it happen. However, the area I focus on is when your mind is resistant to making things happen. And so that's what I focus on in my business, Ponder Money, but that's also what I want to focus on in this conversation today, is that I most definitely felt I might start making these diaries lives. Anyways, that's a thought that just came to me. Nonetheless, let me get to the point. So today I was like putting together a speaker one sheet, which is like this sheet of all your information, all your background information of what you sent to people when you want to be a speaker. And as I was putting that together, I was getting some information from a YouTuber, and her next video that came on was about making money as a speaker. And she started a video about like saying, like, if you're excited about your message and you want to get it out there in the world, and then this is what you need to do, long story short. But I'm like, there is something about me that I realized that I'm not so super excited about sharing my message. I really think my message will change many people's lives once it's out there. I really believe in my message because I use it in my everyday life, and it has changed my life dramatically, and the way I see money and the way I think about money and the peace that I have now, to the point where I felt comfortable enough to quit my job and pursue my dreams with no savings, essentially. And I ain't losing my damn mind or stressed the fuck out, but like, there is not a level of excitement there that I feel like every time I listen to a video about how to make it work. They're like, when you're excited to share your message, I'm like, that I'm not excited to share my message. And so I did a little journaling to try to explore why I'm not excited to share my message. And I think that now he wants the tablet. I mean, not the tablet, he wants the laptop. He thinks it's a touchscreen. Say hi. Hi. So, what was I saying? So after I journal, two things that came to me is why I'm not excited to share my message, or how I could get excited to share my message, is that, one, I feel like I'm not sharing my message in the way I prefer. What I really prefer is to be having conversations, like one-on-one conversations, or like in a group, like a panel discussion or something like that. Like, I feel like my message really comes alive when I'm having just an engaging conversation or a Q&A session. Secondly, I feel like another way, I'm sorry, I paused because I was like, I could do a Q&A session, which I haven't done before. Another reason why I'm not excited to share my message. So as a result, I need to not only focus on trying to get speaking engagements, but I need to focus on getting podcast engagements and panel engagements where I can really talk through my thoughts and have a stream of consciousness conversation where, again, my message really comes alive. And then secondly, another reason why I'm not super excited to share my message is because I feel like nobody's listening, right? As I talk to you today, I have 7 subscribers on YouTube. 7. And, you know, that's not a lot, generally speaking. But what I start to think about, number one, is that if 7 people came to me in person and said, I really love what you're talking about and I want to hear more, which is really what a subscription says, is that I love what you're saying and I want to hear more, would I feel like that wasn't enough? And hell no, I would be super excited. I would feel so validated. And so why can't I feel that same way right now about the 7 subscribers I have? Like, why can't I think of myself, and this is back to a ponder money philosophy, that I have enough. I have enough people listening to me right now where I am, that I can show up as my full self and be excited about sharing my message and not feel like, well, ain't nobody listening anyway, so I don't have to show up as frequently or as enthusiastic as I would if I had millions of followers, right? So that is what I'm telling myself. Like, you have to get to 1 million subscribers, you have to show up right now as if you have 1 million subscribers with those 7 subscribers, because these people are important, just as important as having many more. Like, and it's all about practicing how you play, right? I'm a firm believer in that theory that you practice how you play. When I was a cheerleader in high school, I always used to practice full out every time. And whenever we had games or performances, I would be the best. And I would get told this all the time, like that my cheerleading was the top tier on the team. And they would always ask me why I wasn't the captain or the co-captain or whatever. And I think it's because, like, I always would practice how I was going to perform. And so, saying that to say, like, as I'm trying to reach a deeper and stronger audience, I can really practice now. And not that I'm using my 7 subscribers as practice, but what I mean is I can perform now in the way that I will see myself performing when I have millions of followers, because, or millions of people listening to my message, because it's always going to be the same. So why feel like I don't need to go full out right now? And if that's my real philosophy on life, I need to practice what I preach. If my real philosophy is I have enough, I need to show up as if my 7 subscribers are enough. Because what I know to be true is that if you feel like what you have is not enough, it will not be enough. And so that's basically what I need to say today. He's trying to hit the stop button. So mischievous. That's basically what I needed to say. And that's all I have to say about that before my son pressed the stop button. I hope y'all got something out of this. I hope something resonated with you. If so, please share. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please like and let me know that you enjoy what I'm doing. And even if I only have 7 subscribers to forever, I'm going to show up as if every one of you are important, because you are, child. Truth be told, everybody important. So I love you guys. Take care.